Okay, I'm going to start talking about this new project, neuroengineering. We're using this spiker bit. Got a couple of comments about it. Just a minute. Works with a microbit, either version 1 or version 2, it is said. I've tried programming this so that when I press the A button, the servo motor right here contracts, and when I press the B button, it relaxes. I've also used this with the SuperBit and the MBit app, and it does work using this servo connection right here. SpikerBit has one servo connection right here. All right, here it is, Backyard Brains. They have several different spiker type products, but this is the one that I bought for $99.99. I saw this here on YouTube with Becky Stern a couple months ago, 3 months ago. She's explaining how to use the spiker bit, and she actually shows it with her version of a hand. I don't know where she got this blue hand, but I made mine out of basically mouse pad right here from Walmart. This roll costs $12, and it's big enough to make 5 of these hands. All right, how did we put this together? This is kind of the mechanical part. I don't have the programming for the sensor. This device has a sensor that you can sense muscle movement and then correspond it to opening and closing the hand. At this point, what I'm doing is just showing the mechanical setup. It has to be rigid so that this servo can pull against this hand and the hand won't move. So I have some Lego parts under the hand to keep it rigid. It's secured to this Lego Technics board, and I've got stir sticks from the coffee shop cut in pieces, and I run this wire through this wire right here. To me, this works better than Becky's yarn, because when the horn goes back to its original position, it pushes these fingers down because this wire is somewhat stiff. If it was yarn, it wouldn't do that. Okay, what do we have here? Spiker bit. This explains this web page they have, which actually comes off of the spiker bit box. It has a QR code that takes you to this page, explains the whole thing, lots of information about neurology, about mechanics, about muscles. Here is the code that I have, and it's just basically servo right here, which is actually from the offered servo extensions in MakeCode. And then we've got the spiker bit, which we'll use later, that has lots of information about different activities with muscle recording, heart recording, brain recording. You can see all of this is in the code on spiker bit. Here's where you get the extension. I just type in PXT spiker bit in GitHub, and that comes up. That's the extension link right there. $99.99 for the spiker bit. There are lots of other Spiker versions, but I'm not interested in them because I'm just looking at how to use this system right here. I used hot glue to put these together. Hot glue gun costs $5 at Walmart. There will be more about all this. Right now I'm just setting up the mechanics to make sure that when I start downloading code to the microbit and it's plugged into the spiker bit, this whole mechanical system will work. Thank you, Becky Stern, for your information about SpikerBit.
Once you've got your electrodes on and your board plugged in, you're ready to read the EMG signal using Microbit's MakeCode website. You'll need to install the SpikerBit extension. Grab the file from Backyard Brains,